Hey, it's Thursday, I believe, and Uncle Jason's here. We're past hump day. Uncle Jason's here. And the kitchen is full of family kitchen. I hope this lighting's better. I think it's 10 times better than the other day. And that other light we had didn't work, but our assistants will be in. Fryer lady, Tater Chip, my wife, my friend, and the assistant with her. Today we're going to do something that I found from some people online. Shout out to them if they find this channel, which it's next to none, but it can happen. Tim the Tracker and his wife. It is called Cheeseburger egg rolls. Now I understand they got this from All Recipes. That's where I come across it myself. Dipping sauces, they don't have any. You pick your own dipping sauces. I got to get back because I'm chopping my head, so that's only a negative. But one thing I can say is I understand they used to be somewhere in Disney World property. I'm a Disney World fanatic, but I haven't ate all their food. There's no way, or I would be way out here. But I was told that they took it off their menu, and they'll probably bring it back just on a limited time. But it looked good. We tested some. It wasn't too good the first time. It was, but it was after we learned the first time what we're cooked. The other two were thumbs up, excellent, as Cisco and Ebert would say. Thumbs up for the movie or thumbs down for dislike. And but anyway, I'm going to step out of the way. The assistant will read off this, and then we're going to. You already got telling me the thing ready. They're going to explain all that, and we have another item we made with it already done. It's similar to what my grandmother made. It's with the Lord, and I miss her a lot. I wish you guys could have seen her, but if you are Christians on this channel, you will meet my grandmother again. And she made this a little bit different. My wife might add a little bit of kick up if she can remember what my grandma did. That will make it my grandma's thumbs up. But I'm doing an exit, and here they go. Exit out.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
We are going to tell you how to be able to make what is known as the cheeseburger egg rolls. Andrew, would you be kind enough to read the ingredients for everybody? Okay, I'll tell part and then read the rest, okay?
1.5 pound
ground beef.
1.5 pound of ground beef. 1/2 of white onion diced. 1/2 cup of dill pickle. 4 ounces of cheese. 1 slice of cheddar. 1 to 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. Cups of couple shakes of raw Worcestershire sauce. 1 package egg roll wraps. Salt and pepper. 1 cup of oil. Cheeseburger egg rolls. All recipes was on minute at Raleigh Disney World.
Okay, everybody. Whenever you get your...
Hold on. I want to pipe in. This is a little different because we're going to have a whole new setup, intro, and ending. I want to know what you think, please. We've already pre-prepped everything. We're going to try to do that more so we can not have it way long. Just want to share it out. I want your feedback, and we did this.
Okay, everybody. Whenever you go to your local grocery store, you will want to buy egg roll wraps that look like this. It's a package that has quite a few egg roll wraps in them. When you open up the egg roll package, you'll leave them like they come out. You'll take a damp towel like this, and you'll put it over top of them like that. Now, whenever you ground the ground beef, you'll put it into a good hot skillet, ground up the beef along with the onions. You'll take that and put it into you'll drain it out, put the meat into a bowl.
And then you would stir it. stir all the ingredients up
Keep
like
the spoon in there.
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Keep the wooden spoon in. Okay, I need to
Like
back up.
so. And then you would put it on this.
After you end up having the meat into the bowl, you'll add cheese. What we did was we took a package of Velveeta cheese that was the cheese sauce type basically, and I put that into the bowl. I took the dill pickles, relish, put mustard, Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper, put all that together, and if you want to have it taste really like a good cheeseburger, I'd go ahead and put in ketchup. That wasn't inside the recipe, but go ahead and put the ketchup in, and I will ask Andrew
I already tasted
so that they can see it on camera.
And if you don't want to put it in the meat, you can also put it on the side of these ketchup on the side for a dipping sauce.
Good point, Andrew. Thank you very much for that. Okay, now after you end up getting everything inside of the bowl, you will want to go ahead and have the. Can you back up for just a second, Andrew, for me? You'll want to have a station that has either aluminum foil or parchment paper. One. You'll take one of the egg roll wraps, put it down onto the clean surface.
And then you take a spoonful of it and put it in the middle, like so.
And you'll take a piece of cheese like this, cut it, because my chunks are a little bit big, so I'm cutting them a little bit smaller.
And take a piece of cheese like this, put that right in the middle,
Hold
and
it, Andrew. When you end up having on the mat like this, you'll take the top, you'll have it where it's sort of like a diamond shape in front of you. You'll take the top corner, hold it down, then you'll take the whole thing and twist it a little bit. Now, and then you'll take the one corner that's closest to you and start rolling it ever so easily, Andrew. You can make it bigger roll. Now, when you end up getting to a certain point, you went too far. When you end up getting to a certain point on this, you will want to take your other corner after you end up getting up top of the cheese area. You'll take the other corner, wrap it over, and then roll it over. And on the last corner, you'll take the water and put it on the end. And then you'll want to make sure that you do have a fry daddy. Hold on, wait. You want to make sure that you have a fry daddy or something that you can end up having hot oil. I need to back up for just a second, Andrew. You'll need to have something to put the oil in. You will want to have your temperature at 300, put no more than 3 or 4 in here because you don't want to end up burning them. You'll end up putting them in and letting them cook until you start seeing them brown. Whenever they brown on one side, flip them over, and then you'll let them cook on the other side until they're brown. And then they'll be ready to pull out of the oil. For the pasta salad, we doctored it up a little bit. We ended up getting one of these salads right here. And the way that Uncle Jason's grandma would make it, she would always put shrimp in it, or she'd end up having lobster meat, something like that. And then she'd end up having, she'd have mayonnaise with some sugar in it and a little bit of vinegar, and she'd mix that in real good, and you add a little bit of salt. You add it until it gets to the flavor that you like. And what I did was I cooked up this according to the directions. I added a little bit more pasta, and I put the shrimp in the bowl, put the seasoning packet in the bowl, and then I put the mayonnaise in, stirred it up real good, mixed it. Then after the pasta was cooked, I added that in and cooled off the mayonnaise, cooled off the macaroni, and then I put it into the bowl and put it in the refrigerator to cool off to be able to go with everything else.
And then you'd want to flip the egg rolls over one time.
Maybe they're ready to come out.
both sides of them.
They are going to end up being overdone if you don't.
This one.
And this is extremely hot. Make sure that you do not have a young person doing this because they will get burned, which you don't want to have happen.
Like me.
No, somebody do it. Now, when you pull them out, they are going to be hot. But this is how they're going to end up looking, which is very, very good. Now we're going to put them over here and let them cool.
Then you take
Then
like this.
you'll end up putting whatever else that you have already pre-made. You'll put them into the fryer
That.
and make up your next batch. And you'll use up all of the meat that you have already pre-cooked and everything. And then you'll be able to sit down and enjoy your meal. Uncle Jason, you have anything else to add? Forgot. I have to show you the after of that here. Now, I do not recommend eating these after they come out fresh. Can you back up, please? This is hot. But this right here is how that ooey gooey goodness looks. And if you only had smell-o-vision, and thank goodness we don't have drop vision because I caught it. But that is extremely tasty. And Andrew, I'll let you have that one. And let everybody know how it tastes. Face the camera, tell them. Alright everybody, we hope that you enjoyed our cooking session this evening. Sorry it was a little, but I hope everybody enjoyed themselves having a laugh with us as we were carrying on. And Andrew, is it good? Alright.
I'm just burning up my mouth, so I was enjoying it.
But we really did enjoy making them. We ended up actually having some sample taste before we did a lot of the other cooking, so we really did enjoy it. So I just ask, as Uncle Jason says, to please like, and also please share, and we hope to see you letting us know what you think about our food. And as Uncle Jason always tells us, go out, be the men and women that God created us to be.
And young kid.
Try it for yourself. Get into another video. Peanut butter cookies coming up from Sissy and Andrew. Peace out.